Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Vale, lo dicho, tenemos por aquí misioncillas. Vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Laboratorio de Cerberus, vamos a ir del tirón. Y nos vamos a quitar estas misiones de aquí. Por cierto, ahora el tema del farmeo no es como el Mass Effect 2. Ahora simplemente con darle clic derecho ya te detecta algo. Combustible, vale. ¿Y aquí qué tiene? $10.000 créditos. Perfecto. Vale. Pues ahora ya tenemos el 100% de esta zona hecha. Buenas tardes, Pepillo. Vale, pues vamos a empezar a hacer misiones. Obviamente no tenemos más que liar ahí a James, así que vamos a ir con estos dos. De momento no estamos haciendo la misión principal, ¿vale? Queremos hacer todo lo posible. Antes de nada, vamos a cambiarte el arma, ¿no? Mejor y escopeta. Vale, no tengo otra. Y Liara tienes esto y esto. Vale.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a Secret Service lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got...
Se me había olvidado saludaros. No, no, ya. No hace falta. Se agradece el saludo.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Por cierto, Pepillo, ¿viste el vídeo de hoy a las 3 de la tarde? Tanto que querías juegos de terror, ahí ya tienes uno. Es una demo, pero bueno. Es un juego que lo más seguro me pille porque me gustó. Y desarrollado por una sola persona. Yo es que... es increíble. Los juegos que hacen una sola persona, yo no entiendo cómo les da tiempo a hacer todo.
No he tenido tiempo.
Tiene un poquito de recoil, por lo que veo. Un poquito bastante. Pero si estás desde la cobertura, el arma va bien, ¿eh? Vale. Bueno, hay que recoger esto. ¿Qué hace Cerberus con estos artefactos? No tengo ni idea. Vamos pillando dinerito, unos créditos.
Aprerreo.
Cambiaste ponle juego que quieras por un saludo personalizado. Que vivo XD.
¿Cómo? Cambiaste ponle juego que quieras por un saludo personalizado. ¿Cómo? No me esperaba, acción. Ese idioma no lo hablo. No hablo peruano. No me he enterado. ¿Añañi? Vamos, destrozado. Anotación del diario, vale. Esto suele dar experiencia, tampoco es importante leerlo. Bueno. Por cierto, me tengo que poner la armadura tecnológica, que no la habéis visto todavía. Ahí está.
Last stand, Commander. Just stay focused and keep at it.
El sueño, puta madre. No, ya me he dado cuenta. Zona de extracción, vale, hay que limpiar esto. Hay uno que se ha muerto, en serio. Cúrate, anda. Vale, buena. Que yo no sé qué está pasando con Liara, que está muriendo ahora todo el rato. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Bien. La mía la he tenido que revivir 2 o 3 veces a Liara. Yo no sé qué ha pasado ahí.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Vale. Primera misión hecha. ¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Ex miembro de Cerberus. Datos de investigación de Cerberus. Eso es lo que hemos conseguido ahora. Así, a medida que vayamos avanzando, vamos consiguiendo recursos bélicos para la lucha contra los segadores.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. All those refugees had to go somewhere.
Vale, tiramos para atrás y nos piramos de aquí. Esto ya está visto.
Signal confirmed.
Vale, tenemos combustible. Lanzamisiles Javelin. Bien. Vale, aquí ya está el 100%. Así que vamos... Tenemos Ciudadela. Vamos a ir aquí un momento. A ver qué hay ahí. Creo que no hay nada, simplemente está depósito de combustible y tal. Vale. ¿Esto es Surkesh? Vale, esto tendremos que hacer una misión aquí, Surkesh. Ya lo voy avisando. Vale, pues... Vamos a ir aquí, por ejemplo... Oh, espérate, no. Vamos a quitarnos los sitios que hay por aquí. Antes de hacer la misión.
I found something.
Vale, 10.000 créditos. Y lo otro, esto que está suelto suele ser normalmente combustible. Ahora lo miraremos. Vale, pues vamos a ver por aquí qué hay. Hay que tener cuidado porque pueden venir segadores a por nosotros, a por la nave. Que ya están por ahí pirando. Más créditos. Corre, corre.
Evasion successful.
Hay que encontrar lo que falta.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
No sé dónde está. No lo encuentro.
Evasion successful.
Ahí está, vale.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump
Vale.
successful.
Pasamos al siguiente. Fragata de la Alianza, vale. Ahora vamos a por el otro. Al principio la nave de los segadores empieza con muy poca velocidad, pero a medida que te vas yendo, fijaros, que va acelerando. Mira, 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 mira cómo acelera. Y me pueden pillar, obviamente.
Signal confirmed.
Vale, tenemos combustible. 50%, pues el otro tiene que ser una nave. O sea, una nave, un planeta. Ahí está.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
A ver qué encontramos aquí. Tipo de operaciones especiales Z. Ah, esto solamente 100%, vale.
Evasion successful.
Cuando veáis arriba a la izquierda 100% es que ya está todo visto. Vale, a este le falta el 50%, que es el combustible que hay aquí. Lo pillamos y nos piramos. Vale, siguiente.
Signal confirmed.
El combustible lo dejo para lo último. Kit de mejora de armas. 33%. Pues tiene que haber otro más. Otro planetito ahí. Vale, y eso es una de las cosas que tenemos que pillar, artefactos. Eso es misión secundaria, ¿vale? Un momento. Me está escribiendo el señor Willy por WhatsApp. Vale. Para el 66%, pues eso es lo último. Salimos por aquí. Y vamos a un trail.
Found something.
Pillamos combustible, 100 de combustible, no mucho, pero bueno. Vale, estamos ganando dinerito fácil. Eso es bueno porque nos interesa bastante. Vamos a pillar esto. Poco a poco se nos irán desbloqueando zonas de la galaxia para que podamos hacer esto que estamos haciendo ahora, que es lootear. Vale, pues voy un momento aquí, recupero combustible y hacemos siguiente misión. Vale. Eden Prime. Ah, ya sé cuál es este. Esto es de DLC.
Signal confirmed.
Misión de DLC. Archivo de datos proteanos, ¿vale? Tenemos combustible.
I found something.
Mira, todo juntito. Resto del destructor segador, vale. Flotilla de exploración naval de la Alianza, bien. Eso es bueno. Vale, 60%, ¿qué más falta? Ah, este planeta faltaba. Crucero de la Alianza Shanghái.
Reapers eluded.
Equipo Delta de Operaciones Especiales de la Alianza. Bien. Estas cosas son muy importantes. Ya lo digo, vamos pillando cositas por la galaxia y tal. Y llegará un momento que encontremos todo tipo de cosas, de recursos. Podemos encontrar combustible para la guerra, podemos encontrar cruceros, artefactos, todo lo que pueda servir para ir contra los segadores. Importante. Vale, esto es misión de DLC, vamos a hacerla. Y así obtendremos... Liara sí o sí tiene que venir, obviamente. Y así obtendremos un nuevo tripulante. Ya veréis quién es.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Cuando visitamos el putebar de Java, el de Star Wars.
Beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Eden Prime. Es lo que dijo, lo que ha dicho Liara. Es donde empezó todo. Y es verdad, la primera misión de Mass Effect 1 es aquí, en Eden Prime.
I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this. Nobody does. But they'll be stronger for it.
Eso sí, tenemos que ir encontrando una serie de ordenadores para recaudar información sobre dónde están los de Eden Prime, ¿no? Los de este planeta.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Y eso es un recurso bélico más. La resistencia de Eden Prime.
That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Curtis, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turned the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
Encontramos un proteano vivo. Es curioso pero cierto. Vale, cambiamos el arma. ¿Vosotros qué arma lleváis? Vale. Tenemos que ir pasando por estos portátiles, ordenadores, como queráis llamarlo, para ir recopilando información sobre la resistencia en Eden Prime.
Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Espera un momento, Liara.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
¿Cuántos muertos? Sí, bueno. Vale, entonces seguimos por aquí. Por aquí tiene que haber algún ordenador antes de ir para allá. A ver si lo encuentro. Aquí. No, este no es. Tiene que haber un total de 3. Ya hemos pillado uno. Aquí ya hemos pasado. A lo mejor es por allí, ¿eh? Y por allí. Vale, pues vamos a activar esto. Nosotros, como tenemos el cifrador en el Mass Effect 1, podemos ver estas imágenes y ellos no. Mis compañeros no pueden verlas. Esto es lo que ocurrió con los proteanos cuando llegaron los segadores hace 50.000 años.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Vale. Ahora tenemos que ir a otro sitio. No sin antes pasar por esa zona de ordenadores. Aquí. Más información. Y aquí, el último.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
¿Os acordáis? El tema de la derivación en las puertas y tal. En Mass Effect 2 había como un minijuego que tenías tú que hacer ese minijuego. Pero aquí simplemente pones la mano y ya está. Lo hace automático. Los minijuegos parece ser que no les gustaron mucho. Se centraron más en la historia, eso sí.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
No veo las torretitas esas.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Bueno, vamos a pillar primero munición, porque ahora va a venir otro ataque de Cerberus.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it. Understood.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Joder, no lo estoy dando, ¿eh? Pon a esa. Se ha matado el solo.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there. Right.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Of course.
Yeah.
Coño.
Don't let it get close.
¿Alguno más? Vale, ya.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Qué buena droga se da ese man. A ver, es que ha estado 50.000 años en sueño.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been
a few minutes.
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
How many will be triaged appropriately? You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me, while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire.
¿Dónde quedaron los sables de luz? Pues en Star Wars Acción.
Of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Claro, como hace 50.000 años eran todos primitivos.
I am known as Javik. Though I still
Solían comer moscas, dice el notas.
The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Vale, pues ya tenemos un proteano en la nave. Es una misión de DLC que metieron. Porque es que yo creo que tiene sentido este DLC, ¿no?
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Vale, vamos a ver. Es lógico que metan a un proteano porque tiene que estar aquí.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Vale. Por cierto, mejoras de arma. Subimos esa, subimos al francotirador. Estas armas me dan igual. Tenemos que ir a la cubierta de la tripulación. Aquí donde está Liara. Rambo Guarro. Vale, kit de mejora de armas. A ver qué tenemos. Capacidad de munición o daño. Munición. Me interesa mucho más. Resto del destructor segador. Descuento en tiendas o recarga de poderes. Descuento en tiendas, que luego está todo súper caro.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Vale, pues siguiente. Esto ya está al 100%. Pues directamente hay que hacer la misión de campaña. Aquí creo que no hay nada, ¿no? Pero a lo mejor fuera sí.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Vale, ya tenemos combustible, 350.
Reapers eluded. I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Vale, combustible de sobra. Y más combustible de sobra.
Faster than light jump successful.
Por aquí vamos a rellenar el combustible que nos falte. Y ahora toca ayudar a los turianos. Todo para conseguir apoyo. Yavi todavía no puede activarse, ¿vale? Porque básicamente le acabamos de conocer. Y después de 50.000 años en sueño no sé si criogénico, obviamente no va a estar ya preparado, ¿no? A la primera de cambio. Creo que necesita un par de misiones para estar activo.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Vale, veamos si hay aquí algo escondido.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Got it.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
Vale, tenemos un rifle nuevo. Tiene más capacidad, más cadencia, menos daño y un pelín más de peso. Bueno. Lo probaremos.
Try them again. That's an order.
Vale, ahora miramos si hay que modificar algún arma. Pero primero hay que ir pillando todo esto. Escopeta nueva. Vale, no la quiero, yo por lo menos.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy, just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Vamos a poner
I see the comm tower.
la torre de
To the left of the
comunicaciones.
main barricade in front of Palaven.
Pero antes de nada, aumenta la precisión y esto ayuda al apuntar. Vale, esto mete un poco más de daño y este precisión, la mira. Nah, el daño está bien. Y de aquí tengo algo. Bueno, pues eso mismo. De esto no quiero nada. Bueno, podría llevarme una pistola, eso sí. Mejora del cargador. Y perforación de pistola. Vale. En caso de que me quede sin balas, ¿sabes? Venga, vamos a reparar la torre.
Husks at the tower. Overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Antes de nada... comprobamos todo, no sea que haya algo escondidito. Me parece que no hay nada.
We can't repair it from this panel. Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James? Hell yeah! Let's take them!
Buenas, Alex, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Cuánto tiempo? Hace tiempo que no te veía por aquí, por el chat. ¿Qué diferencia hay en Legendary Edition? El Legendary Edition es literalmente un remaster de los 3 Mass Effect de la trilogía. Mejores gráficos, bueno, de todo, no solamente gráficos, sino jugabilidad, todo. En Mass Effect 1 sobre todo está muy cambiado. O sea, tú juegas al Mass Effect 1 del 2000, no sé qué año fue, cuando lo sacaron, 2005 o algo así, o 2007. Y juegas al Legendary Edition y es uno nuevo, es un Mass Effect nuevo y se nota mucho. No solamente gráficamente, calidad y tal, sino también jugabilidad. Es muchísimo mejor. El 3 no se nota tanto cambio, por ejemplo, que este es el 3. No se nota tanto cambio, pero el 1 es el que más cambio se nota y el 2 también un poquito. Más luego los DLCs que tiene incluidos, o sea, lo tiene todo. Es la mejor versión que hay ahora mismo actualmente.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so
es el mismo final también. Recuerdo que a la gente no le gustó el final del juego. Tiene 3 finales.
This is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the collectors.
Sé que antes, hace tiempo, tenía solamente 2, pero le añadieron un tercero. Que el tercero me gusta más que el 1 y el 2.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander!
Shepard, come in.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
¿Copiaron el tercer final a la serie Los Serrano? ¿Cómo?
I'm right behind you.
Como que el final de Los Serrano. Yo ni me acuerdo ya de Los Serrano, la verdad. Es broma, no, ya. Pero ahora que has dicho Los Serrano, digo, joder, digo, ¿cuál era esa serie? ¿De qué ibas a ser? Ya ni me acuerdo. Me voy a hacer la colada, chao. Grande, Alex. Gracias por esos bits, loco.
Alex Meister 16 envió 100 bitazos. Me voy a hacer la colada. Chao.
Chat en solo emoticonos. Diablos.
I think we're done here.
Comprobamos que no haya nada más por aquí escondidito. Aquí solamente estaban los suministros estos, así que no parece que haya nada más.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
All humans say,
Heads up, here comes
like
another
fish
wave.
in a barrel. Holy hell! What is that thing? Brace yourself!
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Vale, ya está quitado. Que ya han pasado los 5 minutos.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat? It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Es lo que pasa.
That sounds bad! Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me. Right behind.
Si los más duros son los Krogan y resulta que los habéis jodido durante muchos años, ya ahora os hace falta. Lo cual hace Mass Effect 3 complicado, el tema de decisiones y tal.
Move into the compound.
Moving.
Right behind you.
The tide's turning.
Munición. Munición, necesito munición ya. Bueno, todo esto está cerrado. Estoy dando vueltas por si acaso encuentro algo. En estos sitios es muy fácil esconder cosas. Vale, ese es el objetivo. Bueno, por ahí ya no puedo pasar.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us. and then we can help you.
The Krogan. Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Es verdad, es que los Krogan son los más duros de la galaxia. Pero claro, como están en peleita con los Turianos.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Salarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Como no, el Consejo no, ni nos apoya ni nada.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Como siempre. Vale, alianza. Ah, esto es lo que hemos ido pillando cuando hemos estado por ahí mirando los... El apoyo ido en Prime te da 100 puntos. No es mucho, pero dices, oye, algo es algo, ¿no? Esto es para el arma que supuestamente va a destruir a los segadores. Archivos de datos. Y tenemos por aquí una flotilla turiana. No son muchos, pero se unirán más.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
A ver qué está haciendo la IA ahora. La está liando.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy, to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that we can agree.
Joker se va a poner súper contento, ya verás. Vamos a hablar con Joker, ya verás. Ya verás qué contento va a estar.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Vale, este es otro DLC, el de Omega, que tendremos que ir a verlo. Este es otro DLC, que también tendremos que hacerlo. Vale, Zane dice que quiere hablar con nosotros, está en el hospital. Esto nada. Ashley, tenemos que pasar también por el hospital. Y Aria que quiere hablar con nosotros, vale. Ya se han desbloqueado varias misiones. Algunas de DLC y otras no son de DLC.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Está contentillo el Joker. Pues vamos a ver. ¿Qué misión vamos a hacer primero? Y a ver, esta quería hablar con nosotros.
Commander, are you all right? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever
Historia
faked
muy
the
larga.
signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Vale, pues tenemos otra misión, de hecho importante también. Tenemos que ir para allá. Ipso factus. Vamos a la Academia Grissom. Vale, esta es misión de campaña, ¿vale? Y aquí tenemos DLCs, los dos DLCs. Y aquí tenemos la misión de la Academia Grissom, que hay que hacerla. Pero antes de nada, voy a ir a estos sitios.
Signal confirmed.
Vamos averiguando todo esto. Con combustible, que no me sirve para nada porque no puedo salir de aquí, está en rojo. Vale, esto ya está visto, este no lo he visto.
I found something.
Obrisco proteano, vale.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Bueno, aquí pillamos el combustible y nos piramos ya.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Vale, ahí tenemos el otro combustible.
Evasion successful.
Lo pillamos.
Reapers eluded.
Y nos vamos. Esto está visto. Vale, poco a poco se irán desbloqueando zonas, ¿vale? En la galaxia estas dos se han desbloqueado, así que ya están vistas. Vamos a ir directamente a la academia. No, creo, no estoy 100% seguro, pero creo que esta misión desaparece si no la haces. Por lo tanto voy a hacerla del tirón. Aquí creo que no hay nada que investigar. Aquí nos vamos a encontrar con varias personas de Mass Effect 2. Mira, llave ya está disponible. Ahora voy a ir con Garrus y con James. Que por cierto, Garrus... Pues no sé qué deciros. Este parece está bien, ¿no? Esta hay que cambiarla. Esta es la original, pues de negro, por ejemplo. Y Javik solamente está el negro y el rojo, pues de negro. Vale, James tiene... Vamos a darle la escopeta. Mierda. No quería esto.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Vale.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Estoy jugando a GTA San Andreas, pues me apetecía. Un DLC nuevo del GTA, ¿no sabías, Carlos?
The file says you're alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
¿Dónde están los bichos? Pues no sé, en algún sitio estarán. ¿Dónde estarán? Pues no lo sé.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders and security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Vale. Vale. Pues seguimos avanzando. Hay que mirar absolutamente todo, porque en cualquier rincón te pueden poner cositas para armas. Directamente un arma nueva. Que de hecho en este mapa había una armita buena, conocida del Mass Effect 2. Willy dice que le carrilé en el Uber Rising. ¿Cuánto me vais a pagar? Carrito en el Uber Rising no es posible hacer. Básicamente porque no es un shooter, el Uber Rising. Entonces no se te puede pagar nada si no es un carrito. Y salió volando. Mi skill vale dineros, pero si no has jugado ese juego en tu vida, ¿tú qué skill vas a tener? ¿Qué skill vas a tener? Vamos a ver. Vale, James, vamos a cambiarle la escopeta, que era lo que le quería hacer. Esta parece mejor. Y Garrus, vas a usar esta. Y el rifle francotirador este. Con el código de juego a veces, pero en PvP. Ah, PvP. PvP tampoco es para tanto, ¿eh? Este es el arma que yo decía, ¿verdad? Sí, es este, Matok. Es el arma de Mass Effect 2 que teníamos, que estaba rotilla.
Sean, can you hear me?
Por eso no me sé la mitad de los bosses. En PvP te da tiempo a hacer a 3 o 4 bosses antes de que te raideen. Ya, pero lo nuestro no es PvP, lo nuestro es PvE. O sea, vamos a ir a por bosses y hasta que nos quedan unos pocos. Creo que quedan 4 o así. PvP es muy jodido. Si hay 200 NPC por el mundo, imagínate aquí siguiéndote con caballos. Eso no lo hemos probado. Pero bueno, es un juego que ya la gente no lo ve mucho, en verdad. Aquí tenemos a Jack, del Mass Effect 2.
Shepard.
Vale, tú eso, le lanzas eso, yo esto y yo le lanzo esto. Pero si entro nuevo en vuestro mundo voy a tener posibilidades de los jefes. Voy a tener las habilidades de los jefes que vosotros hayáis matado o tengo que hacerlos de nuevo. Creo que los tendrías que hacer de nuevo, pero vamos, no importa, o sea... si tú entras en el mundo... a ver, no repetiremos los bosses, obviamente. Si no, se nos va a alargar mucho la serie. Pero lo único que desbloquean los jefes son recetas, prácticamente. Entonces esas recetas con que las tenemos nosotros, tanto Willy como yo, así que tampoco hace falta mucha cosa. Si la idea es matar bosses y ya está. Los 4 que nos quedan. 4 gatos.
Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Sí.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never made it.
El portátil está ahí, pero estoy dando una vuelta por si acaso encuentro un pad de datos o yo qué sé. Cualquier historia. Eso ya lo pillamos. Vale, pues ya no hay nada más entonces.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Encuentra las anulaciones manuales.
How's your aunt?
Hot. I think I pulled a muscle.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right. I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole. Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Ok. Vale, más experiencia. En verdad deberías hacer guías de juego. Por ejemplo, en el Marauders, dónde encontrar el vault en la prisión, dónde encontrar los ficheros de la sala de investigación, dónde encontrar el loot más chetado en cada mapa. Ya que te lo sabes, lo puedes aprovechar porque yo ayer no tenía puta idea. A ver, es que el Marauders, yo hacía no sé cuántos meses que no jugaba, o sea, de lo que me acordaba. Porque hay ciertas misiones que no sé dónde están. Pero sí, alguna guía podría hacer. Esperamos un poquito. Ahí está.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing though. You need to hurry.
O sea, en verdad, Carlos, puedo hacer... podría hacer guías perfectamente hasta del Mass Effect, este que estoy jugando, ¿sabes? O sea, por poder puedo hacerlo perfectamente. Pero tendría que ver cómo me lo puedo organizar y tal. Porque yo creo que tendría que hacer otro canal de YouTube. En verdad. Que tendría que hacer otro. Vale, esto ya está visto, ¿no? ¿O falta algo? En plan, un canal de YouTube donde explique la historia de, por ejemplo, Mass Effect, que es el que estoy jugando. Básicamente el lore, explicando el lore. Y Johnny, sí. Marauders, la guía. Qué es lo que hay que hacer. Yo qué sé, qué más juegos. No sé, es que tengo tantos juegos ahí en YouTube ya subidos. Ahora mismo estoy centrado en una serie que quiero hacer. De un juego que todavía no lo voy a anunciar, porque está en proceso de. Y es una serie que le quiero poner mucho empeño. Que va a aparecer una película. O sea, no voy a tener ni la cámara puesta ni nada. Pero van a ver cositas, que va a aparecer una película, más o menos.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay.
Por ejemplo, Marauders, nueva actualización, nuevas armas, clanes, todo tipo. Sí.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
¿De qué juego? No lo puedo decir todavía.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Pero es de tiros.
I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
Estoy haciendo una historia y demás.
The security office.
Cláusula de confidencialidad con Sony, ya entiendo, exactamente. No con Sony concretamente, pero sí. Cláusula de confidencialidad. Bueno, esta que acabamos de ver, el calvito este, era del Mass Effect 2, que lo salvamos en un DLC. Obviamente, si el DLC no lo has hecho, no te lo encuentras aquí en Mass Effect 3. Vale, ya tenemos eso. Pero es lo que te digo, Carlos, que está en proceso de hacerse. O sea, tengo que ver cómo lo hago y de qué manera. Pero de momento no quiero todavía. ¿Cuándo va a ser eso? Ya lo diré. Ya lo pondré. Lo pondré incluso por Discord. Por aquí no había una... de datos, no. ¿No había por aquí un ordenador que podía yo mirar? Creo que no. A lo mejor es más adelante. Mira, esto.
Looks like schematics for AMP interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
No saltes. Vamos a meternos el robotito este. Ahora estás en el Overwatch, ¿sí? Venga. Salgamos. Y pirémonos.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Would she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
¿Cuántos players dice que tiene el Texas Massacre a día de hoy? Unos... Creo que hace días lo miré, unos 1000. Tiene... O tenía. Supongo que habrá ahora más. La gente está jugando. 711. Bueno, hace unos días había 1000. O sea que sí, está por ahí, por la... Es que como ahora han metido una super mega actualización y tal al Texas... Ahora está la cosa, pues eso. Que la gente quiere jugar mucho. Parece ser que han hecho una buena actualización, no sé. Pero vamos, no sé cómo irá.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
Vale, Miranda quiere vernos en la Ciudadela, ¿vale? Es otra de las misiones. Vale, pues la misión de la academia ya está hecha. La misión de la academia ya está ready. ¿Se ha desbloqueado alguna? No, no. 100. 100 y 100. No, esto ya estaban. Va a ser un Prop Night, destino al cierre. A ver, los mismos creadores del Texas son los mismos del Prop Night. Pero vamos, se nota que son unos peseteros. Lo que han estado demostrando los del Texas. A ver, por una parte me gustaría que lo hicieran bien, porque es un juego, la verdad, muy distinto a DVD. O sea, es otra cosa distinta al DVD. Cosa que me atrae. Pero por otra parte... Por otra parte, no me mola por el tema de que son muy peseteros y van a lo suyo. Y no están arreglando las cosas como tienen que hacerlo, no sé. Estoy muy enterado. Escucho mucha información de ese juego.
I'll handle
Yes, Commander.
Está chulo, pero no tiene progreso. A ver... Tampoco puedes... habría que pensar mucho en cómo hacer las cosas, ¿no? Pero es que hay cosas que estaban muy rotas y han tardado muchísimo en corregir, o incluso ni siquiera han corregido, no sé. Han pasado mucho de la gente. Las skins son recoloreadas y te las venden por 10 pavos. Y dices tú, ¿cómo? ¿Una skin por 10 pavos recoloreada? No sé. Ya que pago, dame algo exclusivo, ¿no? No sé. Está la cosa así.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Vale, esto está unido a Mass Effect 2. ¿Os acordáis de la misión privada personal que hicimos con Miranda? Con el tema de su hermana. Ahora resulta que ha desaparecido. Y parece ser que su padre está detrás de esa desaparición. Vale, vamos a ir al hospital.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Pues espera, vamos a las... No, quería... Espera.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Aquí, muelle, zona de espera. Esta zona no estaba desbloqueada al principio.
Docking Bay E24. Emergency civilian housing.
You can't tell us to be away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them.
Vale.
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell me.
A medida que vaya avanzando las misiones y demás, la guerra, aquí esto se va a llenar de gente, de refugiados. Pues se van a refugiar todos en la ciudadela.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Tengo que ir mirando aquí por si acaso hay algo.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite
Vale.
nest. They're yours. Waiting in bait.
Vale. Tenemos por aquí armitas. Módulo de perforación, tal. Cañón delgado de escopeta. Bayoneta para escopeta. Cañón gran calibre, escopeta. Armadura Terminus. Esta es la armadura que teníamos nosotros. La voy a comprar. Son 47.000, El resto me da igual porque escopeta no voy a usar. Ya os lo digo. La armadura a lo mejor sí que me interesa. De ahí la compra. Y otro tema también a tratar. ¿Os acordáis que en Mass Effect 2 murió... Ay, ¿cómo se llamaba esta? La asistente. La asistente que teníamos nosotros en la nave, que murió. Si no muere, si no hubiera muerto, estaría aquí ahora mismo, en este sitio. Obviamente huyendo, porque ella era de Cerberus. Ella no quiere ningún problema con nadie, cosa que se sobreentiende. Pero estaría ahí, en ese punto.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
You have a copy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it.
How many
but
on
we've only
board?
got the demo version
30
working.
or 40 survivors. That's all.
A ver, Garrus.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Vale. Obviamente ahora mismo todas las razas están decaídas, ¿no? Pues está muriendo mucha gente. Los turianos están perdiendo mucha peña. Los humanos también están perdiendo mucha gente. Y dentro de poco los salarianos, las Asari y todos. Vale, vamos a embajada. Vamos a ir subiendo los pisos. Y a ver qué vamos encontrando.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Vale.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyss.
Misión hecha.
It's waiting in Bay D24.
Bueno, por aquí no hay ninguna misión. Aquí arriba sí. Esta. Comandante Bailey, no hay que hablar para nada.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Kasumi, también de Mass Effect 2.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Vale, vamos a ver qué podemos hacer aquí. El ingeniero Ken Donnelly está detenido en la ciudadela por cooperar con Cerberus. Este estaba con nosotros en Mass Effect 2 también. Donnelly se rindió pacíficamente. Parece que está muy afectado por la muerte de su camarera Gabriela, que cayó en un ataque de los recolectores. Ah, Gabriela murió, pero Ken no. Ha cooperado al máximo para ofrecer todas las pruebas posibles contra Cerberus. Sostiene que se unió a Cerberus solo para salvar a los colonos en peligro y que él mismo no supone ningún peligro para la seguridad. Una autorización como espectro podría enlistar completamente a Donnelly y devolverlo a bordo a la Normandía. Perfecto. Autorización de entrada a la ciudadela. De la Academia Grison. Autorizar. Seguimiento de la embajada Hanar, que esto es lo que estábamos haciendo ahora. Misión de ahora.
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
A ver, que se buguea el sonido. Tengo aquí esto. No me acuerdo qué arma usaba yo. No está aquí, curiosamente. Hay un arma de estas que teníamos que pillarla aquí. Que era la que usaba yo en su momento. Esto a lo mejor me interesa. Tengo 47.000, ya no tengo mucho dinero. Compararé luego la armadura esa de Terminus con esta nueva que acabo de comprar. Aquí no me dan misión, ¿no? No. Vale, pues vamos a hacer lo del Hanar. La misión que estábamos haciendo ahora hace un momento. Creo que había que ir a una serie de paneles o algo así. ¿Puede ser aquí? Sí, terminales.
Bow, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Alun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bow catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Vale, creo que el siguiente había que ir aquí, si mal no recuerdo.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Bow, Alun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bow. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Bow, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome,
Vale,
Commander.
volvemos a las embajadas. Esto es una misión muy secundaria. Pero vamos, nos cruzamos con Kasumi. Obviamente si muere en Mass Effect 2 no la tenemos aquí, claramente.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Ugh. You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Vale. Obviamente nos da experiencia, nos da virtud y recursos bélicos. Importante. Son poquitos, porque son razas... No son muy poderosas. Son poquitos, pero bueno. Cuando juntas muchos poquitos, al final se crea un muchito. Vale, tenemos que entregar a este algo.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Let's not overdo it.
Well, you could at least buy me around.
I had a feeling you were working up to that.
Yeah? And I have a feeling you're not gonna buy me one.
Muy listo. Solo quiere que le invite a tomar algo.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Vale. Arya nos puede ofrecer mercenarios, que son la manada sangrienta, Eclipse y los soles azules. El tío de los soles azules estaba aquí en los muelles.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Es un calvito que está ahí al fondo. No sé si le veis, que está ahí apoyado en la caja.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of him.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him?
Vale.
What about the food we were promised?
Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrett Carrion would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the troops so these people don't starve.
Esta misión todavía no ha terminado. Vamos a ir un momento a las embajadas a hablar con el comandante Bailey.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Vale. Siguiente.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Hay que ir aquí.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
First human Spectre.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services.
Selling now would be unwise.
Took our culture when they took our
what's happening.
The book
Offload them into the motel.
Welcome to Elcos Combine.
Bueno, a ver. Carabina, subfusil.
Traveling someplace safer.
The book of Plenix. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Our people have
Este arma creo que era. Fusil de asalto Striker. Escopeta, cañón de gran calibre para pistola. Armadura Cerberus no la quiero. Alimentador automático de peces. Material ultra ligero para pistola. Mejora del cargador de subfusil. Guanteletes. Un pececito.
At Canala Exports. Thank you for shopping. Canala Exports is a strong heart.
Ese es el arma que decía yo. Dispara bombazos, pero literalmente bombazos. Y los revientan, literalmente. Bueno, vamos por aquí.
Quick, hands behind your back. I'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Quill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Vale. Ya tenemos a la manada sangrienta.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary. I don't think I can do this.
Aquí tenemos al general por acá. Aquí no se puede comprar nada. Aquí está Liara.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Pero Barlavon estaba arriba. Vamos a ir otra vez, a ver. Es el que estaba ahí al fondo. A lo mejor con eso se ha activado una conversación, no lo sé. Vamos a ver. Sí.
Commander Shepard.
Se ha activado una conversación.
It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Vale. Ya tenemos misión. Que obviamente nos va a dar más recursos bélicos. Bueno, vamos a hablar aquí con este.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before
Mass Effect 1.
I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. We should be socializing with others.
Listen, Do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
Vale, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Francotirador, cargador de pistola, estabilizador, fusil de asalto, mejora de cargador, me interesa. Cargador térmico, fusil de francotirador. Maqueta de la alianza, me lo llevo.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity, but you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Vamos a mejorar la relación entre Joker y ID. Aunque es SID, pero bueno, ID, dicen ellos.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep?
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Vale.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
¿Qué tenemos por aquí? Material ultraligeros, subfusil, maqueta. La maqueta la compro.
Shoot, Nosastra.
Fusil, nada.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Welcome to Agor
Vale.
Of course I do.
Subfusil. Material ultraligero para fusil de asalto.
Hey, thanks.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in
Voy a comprar esta y esta de francotirador también. Me voy a quedar sin pasta.
Welcome to Supertine Armory.
Cañón alargado para fusil de asalto.
Proceeds from all sales
Precisión, y cañón de... No, no me da para todo.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet.
Voy a darle el... Como tengo el cañón del 1, voy a darle cañón alargado de fusil de asalto. Voy a comprar uno.
We appreciate your visit.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns. Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple...
Hay que pillar artefactos. Son igualitos, ¿eh? Están vestidos hasta igual.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hard.
Vale, otra misión. Aquí vamos a hablar con este.
I've connected with Jonah Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Vale. Obviamente no voy a soltar a esa psicópata. Lo tengo clarísimo. Hay que hablar con el segundo al mando. Y que haga el tío ese el trato con Arya. Ahora hay que ir a... Aquí a la zona de espera de los muelles.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Y hay que ir... A ver si lo encuentro. Aquí, efectivamente.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonah Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Vale. Ya tenemos a la manada sangrienta y a Eclipse. Faltan los soles azules, que hay que encontrar unos artefactos para el otro. El otro que me dé armamento para generar Oraka. Y ya al generar Oraka ya deja los soles azules tranquilos. Es un rollo, pero... Y ya tendremos a los tres.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Vale. Vamos al hospital. Tenemos que hablar con Zane y con Ashley. Con los dos. Por aquí creo que había...
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
Vale, aquí hay que hablar con...
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just...
Welcome to Serta.
Vale. Capacidad Medigel, venga. Lo compramos. Ya sé que no tengo pasta. Bueno, por aquí no hay nada más. Vamos a hablar con Zane, que está por aquí.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities, no fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Vale. Hay el pobre que se está muriendo con la enfermedad que tiene y tal. Vale, siguiente.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
Yes, these are tailored to human
Vale.
physiology, but with a few alterations.
Ahora vamos con Ashley, pero voy a ver si hay algo por aquí.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Actívate.
I know
Ahí está.
frontier isn't safe. Yes, across the galaxy from Paladin. All I can say is that unless we get
Por aquí ya no hay nada. Bueno, no sé si hay alguna conversación, creo que no. No. Pues vamos a hablar con Ashley, a ver qué tal está.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
Nope.
A lot has happened, Ash. But I'd like to work this out.
I'm surprised.
Why?
I just heard you and Tally were a thing. Look, it's okay. Tally's like a sister. I totally approve. Not that you needed my approval.
I don't deny any of it. We both have history. We can dwell on the past, or admit we might have a future. So, what do you think?
We take it slow, okay? Just give me some time.
Okay. Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Vale, pues ya estaría todo.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Ok. Ya tenemos a Ashley contenta. Así que ahora vamos...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Ya estaría todo, en verdad. Faltaría la misión del, de los soles azules, pero eso no se puede hacer aquí ahora mismo. Vale, pues vamos a la Normandía, entonces.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Vamos a ver si hay... Bueno, seguramente habrá planetas que... O sistemas y tal que habrá que descubrir. Que ya estarán activas, digo yo. Con las misiones y tal que hemos aquí... Hemos sacado de la ciudadela y tal. Seguro que se han activado algunas. 100... Encuentra los artefactos. Esto está hecho. Mira, frontera de Ismar. Nos vamos quitando estas misiones.
I found something.
Todo, o sea, voy a hacer absolutamente todas las misiones que pueda, solo para conseguir recursos bélicos. Importante. Mira, 100%, ya está. Vale. Voy a ir entonces aquí. Ah, esto ya estaba visto, vale. ¿Por qué pone recupera los artefactos? Ah, es que está aquí abajo, vale. Ya decía yo, digo, me faltaba algo.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
...50%. Me sigue faltando el combustible, seguramente. Uy, que me pillan. Me han pillado. Qué mala suerte.
Signal confirmed.
Mira, aquí está el combustible. No, lo bueno es que me lo he guardado ahí, ¿sabes? Justo al entrar.
Evasion successful.
Bueno, pues ya está, lo había visto todo. Me lo sigue marcando ahí, encuentra los artefactos, ya están encontrados.
Reapers eluded.
Vale, vamos un momento. Nebulosa de Petra. Esto no lo he visto, ¿verdad? Sí, sí lo he visto. Esto sí lo he visto ya. Aquí es donde estaba la academia, cierto. Vale, pues volvemos a la ciudadela. Atracamos. Esto del laboratorio que pone aquí, esto es de DLC, lo haremos el próximo día. Tengo ganas de hacerlo, la verdad.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
A los espacios del Presidium.
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Vale, no sé si tengo que hablar con este. No. Vale, tengo que hablar con el tío del armamento este. Yo creo que los artefactos es de esto, ¿verdad? Es lo que necesita.
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Vale. Ahora sí que podemos hablar con el general Oraka. Y ya dejará en paz a los soles azules. Por lo tanto, ya tenemos a los 3 grupos mercenarios con nosotros.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Vale, listo. Pues ya tenemos a las 3 fuerzas mercenarias de la zona de Terminus en nuestro poder. Bueno, en el poder de Aria, pero como Aria está con nosotros, pues como si fuera nuestra. Vale. Vámonos para el muelle.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Bueno, podemos hacer una visitilla a Aria. Antes de nada. Por el tema de la conversación de que ya hemos hecho en la misión que nos ha pedido ella.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Those Cerberus bastards had.
Do you guys have a tab?
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket.
Vale.
I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Vale. Pues ya son nuestros. Digo, a lo mejor al activarle esa conversación me da algo de virtud o de... Pero parece ser que no. Ya el juego considera que esa misión ya está hecha, así que... Una cosa menos. Ok, pues vamos a donde la Normandía.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Vale, tengo por aquí algo. Estos de DLC también. O sea, tenemos varios DLCs. Tenemos el de Omega. Aria nos ha contado que Omega, que era donde estaba ella antes, en el Mass Effect 2, si os acordáis, Omega ha sido tomada por Cerberus. Esto es un DLC bastante amplio de que es el Omega. Tendremos que reconquistar Omega, ¿vale? Para Aria. Armadura Defender, cierto, tengo que verlo. Vale, tengo esta que no me gusta. Vale, esta es la que llevaba yo en Mass Effect 2. Vale, escudo de salud, capacidad de munición. Daño de armas, cuerpo a cuerpo me da igual, sinceramente. Es posible que me vaya a pillar esta, la Defender. Vale, comparada con esta, que era la que yo tenía, regeneración de escudos un poquito y mejora salud bastante. Aquí la salud baja un huevo, pero tengo mejora de escudo. Capacidad de munición casi como este, ¿no? Ah, no, este tiene más munición. Tendríamos más munición, cosa que se agradece, y daño de armas, hacemos más pupita. O sea que esta armadura ni tan mal, está compensado un poco, ¿no? Así que la usaremos. Vale, por aquí hay algo, nada. Ok, pues... vamos a irlo cortando por hoy, gente. Hemos avanzado bastante en el día de hoy. Hemos hecho bastantes misiones, pero obviamente quedan muchas. El siguiente día sí que haré las misiones de DLC.